We have prepared all the visuals. Now we are ready to pull them all together in our dashboard. So let's look at our PowerPoint. In the dashboard, we have basically 5 rows. I have numbered them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One for the title, one for the cars, one for the filters, one for the visuals here, and one for the note. So we need to make use of horizontal containers, and also we will build this information button on the top. We will start with a new dashboard page, which is this one. We will rename it Superstore Performance Monitoring. I'm copy pasting it. Okay. Now let's start with the size. We will go for a fixed size, and let's get rid of the phone layout. I will fix the size, width 1200, and make the height 800. I will select floating and go with a vertical container. So I see a floating vertical container has appeared. I'll go to the layout. I want to start from the top left. So to fix that, I'll make the X position 0, Y 0. And I will make the width 1200, height 800 to cover the entire dashboard canvas. Now I will go to the dashboard and go to the tiled. I will bring first a blank page or blank sheet, and then I will pull 5 horizontal containers. One on the top, one below the blank page. So this is the blank sheet. You can see here also in the layout, it's now in the middle. So I've got 2. Let's bring 3 more. 3, 4, 5. So now I have 5 sheets. I will place the title on the top. I'll select and resize it a little bit. Now I will write the text. So this requires a text box, which is here. I'll drag and drop, and I will copy the slide title and paste it here. So I have the title. Now in our original dashboard, there is a horizontal line across the dashboard. So I will use the blank sheet to make the horizontal line. To do that, I have to fix the height. However, before fixing the height, I have to make the outer padding 0. Okay, and then I will edit height, make it 2. So now it will be very thin. And then I will make the background red. So now I have the horizontal line. Now let's bring all the cars on the top. So here I have the sales, quantity, and profit. So let's bring sales, quantity, and profit. Container below, I will use it for filters. So let's keep it empty. And here I will bring the first the category, then the subcategory, and finally the map. So I will reduce the size of this container and make this one a little bit wider. Okay. Adjusting the height. So here I still need to show the line chart. Let's adjust the height. Okay. Now they have appeared. Now I have brought all my visuals. I need to place the filters. So I will resize it a little bit more. This is the horizontal container I will use for the filters. So my filters are placed here. I will go to this visual of subcategory and select the filter. These are segment, then region, and then the shipping mode, which is here. Now I see that they've appeared on the horizontal filter on the bottom. Doesn't matter. We can just pull them here. I see the region is on the left. So let's pull the region on the left. Then segment on the middle. And finally shipping mode on the right. Okay. Now I also want to write a text called filter on the left. So I will go to the dashboard pane and bring a text box here. There says filters. Okay. I'll resize it a little bit more. And then I will select the horizontal container that contains all the filters, and I will right click, select distribute contents evenly. Now this will distribute all the contents evenly. Then I will try to bring the region in the middle. It's not moving because it requires a little bit more space. I'll do the same for segment and for shipping mode. Now I will change the type of filter, multiple values drop down. I'll do the same for the other two filters. Now my filters are ready to be used. However, all these filters I just created only for the subcategory. I will go to this filter and I will go to apply to worksheet and then select all on dashboard. Okay. And I will select all on dashboard. Same for this one. Okay, now if I select any of the filters or unselect, all the dashboards values will be impacted. You can see here, whenever I select or unselect any of the region, all the dashboard visuals are changing. However, these ones will not change because these I have calculated using the fixed line of details. So these remain fixed. It's the time to place some border and make some spacing. So I will start here. I will select the top vertical container and I will use a background gray, and I will use a border like something like a little bit darker. Now you can see here the background has the border has appeared. Now I will select one by one all these containers and adjust their background color and borders. So let's start from the top, which is this one, the title horizontal container. I'll make the background white. Okay. Now I will go, this one is the horizontal line, I don't need to do anything. The next one is the topmost card that contains all the KPIs and the spark lines. So I will again make the background none. Now for this one I will also go here and make the outer padding 10 and make all sides equal. So I will have some padding. I'll do the same for other visuals as well. For the filters, now I am changing outer padding to 10 and make the background white. Now bottommost horizontal filter, I will make outer padding 10 and I will change the background to white. Okay, now I see a border has appeared. Now I will also try to put some border for next to each individual visuals. So this I will start from these visuals. I will select this one and I will make the outer padding to 5, and I will use a border. I'll do the same for the quantity visual, make it 5 and a border, and then for the profit make the visual border. Okay, so I see here that for the quantity visual the border on the right is not visible. I will click on the horizontal container. So this is now selected. I'll right click and click distribute contents evenly. Now I can see all the visuals and the borders. For the filter, I will also do the same. I'll make it 5 and show the border. And now for the rest, I will keep them as it is. And I will go for the category, make the padding to 5 and give a border. I'll do it for the other visuals as well. I'll select a border, and finally for the map. Now I see a border has appeared for all the visuals. Finally, I will also drag and drop another horizontal container on the bottom. This I will use to note down the data source, and I will also write my name as a Tableau developer. So to write text, I will bring a text box, drag and drop here, and I will copy and paste the text I have already typed. So this gives you how frequently the data is updated and who is the Tableau developer. This serves as some kind of reference. If your stakeholders want to ask you some question, they can easily reach out to you. Okay, and the only thing that is remaining for us is to add an information button on the top. So let's go and create an information button. To create the information button, we will add a new tab, write it as info. I'll create a new calculated field called info. I'll just type the string or type the alphabet I here, lowercase. I'll drag and drop the info button to the level, the text, then I will make the shape circle. I will fix the alignment, bring it to the middle. Now the eye is in the middle. I'll fix the color to gray and maybe enhance the size a bit. Actually this is good. I will just make it a bit bigger and adjust the font size to 40. Okay. Whenever the user hovers the mouse here, he can see the instruction. So I will do that using the tooltip. I will edit the tooltip, remove the info, and just pasted the instructions that I have already typed. I'll write instructions and enhance the size a bit. I'll probably use a different color. Let's use blue and bold. I'll underline it. So this shows how did I calculate the year-over-year difference, and I have elaborated the acronyms last year and previous year. Okay, so now I am going to bring the information button here. I'll bring a horizontal container on the top, and then I will bring the info button here. I will remove the title. make it entire view. Okay, I can actually go here, go to this page and make it a little smaller, and probably now it is a little smaller and I can see all the instructions here. The last instruction says click on the category, subcategory and state to use them as filter. So if I want to use all of these visuals as filter, I need to activate that. So I will activate this by selecting this use as filter. So what this will do, whenever I will select any of these visuals, it will work as a filter. So if I click on the technology, all the relevant visuals will change. If I select maybe phone from the subcategory, I can see all these visuals changing. However, the visuals on the top that indicates the numbers, these will not change because these I have used the LOD calculations. Now I have prepared all the visuals and the dashboard, so our dashboard is ready to be released. Before that, I'm going to hide all the unused Tableau calculation field that I can do going here and just click hide all unused fields. So this will hide all the unused fields, and I can just right click, select hide all sheets. Now my dashboard is ready. This is how it looks. I hope you have enjoyed the journey. Please let me know in the comment how did you like it, and if you liked the video, please subscribe so that you can also find the next videos and the tutorials I get. Thanks for your time and thanks for staying with me.